So a buddy of mine who watches me open baseball cards, give me this. It is a Topps 2025 complete set. Got some established players and some rookie guys on here. There's 700 cards in this thing, so we're obviously not watching them all in one video. But I'm going to open, 15 to 18 at a time. And we'll see what we get out of this box. I mean, obviously, we're going to get one of everything out of this box. It'll be interesting to see how I do on these. Most of the time when I'm opening baseball card packs, I'm opening, packs from the 80s and 90s. When I watched baseball and followed baseball almost as an obsession. Now that I'm older, I don't follow the game as closely as I used to. So it'll be interesting to see if how many there's guys there are playing today that I don't know who they are, whereas I bet you I knew everybody back in 1984 who picked up a glove. So we're going to take a look here and see what we come up with. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So I pulled like 15 or 18 at random, and we're going to see what we come up with. So the first one we got here is, let's see, Ronel Blanco. I think I saw him pitch a game this year. This is his, oh no, it's not his rookie card. He pitched in, let's see, it looks like, focus camera. Focus, come on, there we go. 30 games, he was 13-6. Not a bad game, not a bad season. ERA of 2.80, not bad, whoops. Next up is Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver, I believe, is an outfielder. I think he was an outfielder. That sounds right. Doesn't say what, on the card it doesn't look like it says what he played. I think he was a decent hitter, a little bit of a veteran. Yeah, he had 15 home runs, 50 RBIs. Didn't hit for much, though. Man, 172. Oof. Better not do that next year. You could find yourself out of a job. Here we go. First guy. I don't know who this is. Cameron Meisner. This design is terrible. So his first name right there is Cameron, and his last name is in this, but right here. And you can barely make out what it says, but his last name is Cameron Meisner. He's a outfielder, and the reason I don't remember him is he had 15 at-bats last year, and that was his first year. And he hit 087, 067. Hope you stick, kid, but that's rough. Let's see, who is this? Yeah, these design is terrible. You can hardly read the... This is J.J. Bleday, I believe his name was, but you can hardly make it out in the card. Yeah, J.J. Bleday. He played a little bit last year. I think he played for the Marlins a couple years ago. Got decent playing time with the A's this year. Had an okay year. I mean, you don't have to be very good to play for the A's. A's are pretty horrible. Otto Lopez. See, now, why can't they all look like that? You can read that one, but now you can't read his first name very well. This is a very poor design. I don't think I like this design at all. Journeyman player. I think I saw him, he played for the Marlins. I think I saw him playing a game against the Brewers when I was watching on the streaming package one night early in the year. Yeah, not a bad player. Not going to the Hall of Fame with those numbers, though. Leody Taveras. Decent player. He's an outfielder. I think he usually plays left field, I believe. Perfectly good, decent major league player. Didn't have a very good average this year, 220. Ooh. But, I mean, made more money last year than I did. American League Houston Astros. What is this supposed to be? Team stats and team leaders, it looks like. Well, all right then. Batting average, let's see, it looks like Yordan Alvarez was the Main guy on the Astros. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Ugh. This fucking guy. Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon is just an absolute dog shit player. He won a World Series MVP for the Nationals, and what was it, 2019? Yeah, 2019. Very good player for the Nationals. Cashed in a huge contract for the Angels and immediately went belly up. He just recently announced his retirement, and the game will be much, much better without his malignant ass in it. Can't believe he was the first group of guys I pulled. Fuck him. Who is this? Oh, Chris Sale. Former White Sox, former Red Sox. Very, very good pitcher when he's healthy. He's had a couple of really, really bad injuries. But he came back for the Braves not last year. Not this year we just finished, but the year before, and won a Cy Young Award after bouncing around a little bit. He was on the White Sox and then the Red Sox, and he won a World Series, at least one, maybe two with the Red Sox. He closed out a World Series game, Game 6. He threw the last pitch of the World Series for a Red Sox winning World Series team. Probably not going to go to the Hall of Fame, but Hall of very, very good. Can't believe I got fucking Anthony Rendon. Let me just throw him again, just because fuck that guy. Colin Ria. Okay, yeah. Decent pitcher. Had a really nice year for the Brewers last year. He was on the Cubs a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, 2020, during the COVID year. He had a really good year last year. He's on the Brewers, so might have another decent year this year. The Brewers aren't bad. Kevin Gausman. Good player. Good pitcher. Contended for a Cy Young Award, I think. Wasn't it last year or the year before? For the Blue Jays. Good player. Pitched in the World Series this year. Not bad. What is this? Is this league leaders? American League batting average leaders. Bobby Witt Jr. won the batting title, and Vladimir Guerrero and Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge, his card will be in here somewhere. We'll talk about him when I get to his card. Aaron Judge is he's a broken player. He's like Pablo Sanchez was back in the days of backyard baseball. And the last one we're going to pull out today is Rob Refsnyder. Ain't got a clue who this dude is. And I really should, because he's played a decent amount of years. Never been a full-time player. Never been all that particularly good. Actually, not been very good at all. How does this dude have a 9-year career? Well, it's a 9-year career of part-time playing, but how's he managed to stick on rosters for 9 years with some of these stats? God. Ew. I don't know. And just because I can, I'm going to stand up here. I'm going to find this Anthony Rendon and throw it again.